videos about reversing autoimmune with food and maintaining that. And today we're gonna make, I've been eating those salads. I don't know if you've seen my cruciferous salads or my blackened tofu salad or Cajun salad. I'm obsessed with it. I'm eating it like every day. And today I'm gonna eat something different. So I thought, yeah, let's make a video. This is gonna be really fast, okay? This is gluten-free vegan fast food. And it's super delicious and satisfying. And it's just gonna be a sesame noodle bowl. And so we're just doing broccoli. I'm not doing tofu, I'm doing a lot of tofu. So we're just doing broccoli, cabbage, sesame seeds, green onion, and we're gonna make a tahini yum yum sauce, okay? So I've got, this is those millet noodles. I don't have the bag, it's that Lotus Food, links to everything below. So I got one of these. I think a little goes a long way. You can use two if you want, but for me, one really does the job. I got my boiling water, I'm gonna go put this in. Okay, and while that's cooking, we are going to, I probably should have done that after I put these in the oven, but I'm really hungry right now, so I kind of forgot, but probably do this first. This is just frozen organic broccoli from Costco. And I've got the oven up to like I set it for 420, it's up to 395, that's close enough for now. And we'll just do a little bit, okay, of this avocado oil. And then I'm gonna do some lemon pepper. Oh, I wish I had some lemon zest from the lemon, but I don't. Some salt. Garlic granules. It's pretty garlicky, so go easy on it if you don't want it to be really garlicky, but I'm in the mood for garlic, so is that it? That's it, that's all I put on here. Put this in the oven, we're gonna let this roast, and at the last minute, I'm gonna add some sesame seeds to it so that they are a little bit toasted. I just want some cabbage in the bowl, cruciferous vegetable, and so is the broccoli. And I'm not gonna cook it. I'm just gonna cut it really finely and have it at the bottom of the bowl, and it'll add some crunch to it. So we'll just get that ready. Okay, so just some shredded cabbage. I'll just put it at the bottom of the bowl. This is a lot of cabbage. I wanna get these ready. These I'm gonna put on the top. Gotta have these when you're doing noodle bowls, I think. I got the scissors out. You can also cut them. I do that all the time too. It's a lot faster actually than using a knife when you have scallions. Okay, so now we're gonna make the yum yum sauce. So I just throw stuff like this. I throw stuff like this together with whatever I've got. It's really easy. So I've got this tahini. We'll just make it right here in the jar because I don't have that much left. This is just organic tahini from Trader Joe's. Just put some of that. This is lemon juice. I really prefer the fresh lemons, but I always have that. A little bit of maple syrup. I'm going to put a drop of sesame oil because just to have that toasted flavor. Just a drop. There we go. And more of this lemon pepper. Coconut aminos from Trader Joe's. A few drops of that. We might add some water, we probably will, but maybe not. Well, I don't need this bowl because I'm gonna put it in the jar. Stir it up real good so it's smooth. I will need the water. I like my sauces really thin, just to minimize the fat and make it go, because I don't want to bite with a big clump of stuff on it, so I usually water them down. Yeah, this is definitely, just add a little bit at a time, don't do what I just did. Oh, this is great, okay. Oh, and ginger, I forgot, we're gonna add some ginger. This is pantry ginger because I use the nubs for my smoothies and I don't want to use any. Just put a little bit of that. I didn't want to get into my ginger supply because I've only got a little bit left. Time to get some more ginger. I can barely drink smoothies without it anymore. I love it so much. Okay, so see how, still pretty thick. What I find with these sauces is they thicken up. Like after they're in the fridge for a few hours, it gets thicker. So I think this is pretty perfect actually. So we got our sauce all ready. See how fast? So easy. And we got this ready. All we have to do is add the noodles and the broccoli on top and then drizzle with that. All right, we got a 10-minute timer going and then we'll go back and flip them over so that they're equally crispy. They were frozen, so if you're using fresh broccoli, it's gonna be a different time, and I never time it. I just look at it. So we'll start with 10 minutes. I think we're gonna start with 10 minutes, flip it over, and do another 10 minutes. So really, if I had thought this through, if I hadn't been so hungry, I would have not put the noodles on yet, and I can't wait to eat them. And everything already smells really good too. So I'll be back in 10 minutes and we'll wrap it up, okay? Okay, so these have been here about 6 minutes, and see how they get like a little brown, a little bit crispy. So we're just gonna flip them. That didn't work so well. Come on, maybe tongs would be easier. Yeah, tongs are gonna be easier. Let's do that. Okay, it seemed like that would be easier, doesn't it? Okay, so there we go. Okay, so now we're gonna put them back in for another 6 minutes or so. We're almost done. I'm so hungry. How are you doing? What are you doing this summer? Tell me, are you going on any trips? I'm kind of ready to go on another trip. That one wore me out though, it did, because it was so long. It was like 10 days with multiple destinations, but it was good, and now I want to do another one. This dish we're making today is based on a dish I had in Vancouver, Canada, at this wonderful restaurant called Edible Canada on Granville Island. It's so wonderful and magical, Granville Island, the whole place. I love Vancouver, but Granville Island especially. And it's this charming little restaurant where they try to give everyone the flavors of the local area. And I had this broccoli there and I got totally obsessed with it, and I came home and I made it like every single day for 2 months. It was so good. And I didn't ask a recipe, but this is it. Like this tastes just like it. You can see how I do with recipes, right? I don't really measure. I just go by the smell, the texture, the look, the flavors that I know are in there. And I just came home, I went home like immediately and made this and just made it constantly. And if you keep these bags of broccoli from Costco, it's almost like a pantry meal. You just whip it up anytime. So it's got the green onions, which you can freeze too. So really all you need fresh is whatever, if you're gonna do this. And if you're not gonna do this, it can be like a freezer meal, right? Okay, so now let's go get the broccoli. My whole house smells like a restaurant, smells so good. And, oh, you know what? I forgot to add this. So I'm just gonna go and add some sesame seeds on top like I said I would, but I'm too hungry to even think straight right now. Okay, and I'm just doing this. And we're just gonna drain the water off the noodles. And the water's still hot, so we don't have to worry about that. We're gonna add these noodles to this bowl. See, they get big, right? It didn't look like much, but it gets like 4 times the size. Okay, then I'm gonna put some of these aminos on top. And these have kind of a salty sweet flavor. And then I'm gonna put some of this stuff that we made, the tahini yum yum sauce, just Just a little bit, so we'll coat the noodles with it. It smells amazing. It smells so good. God, I cannot wait to eat this. I love it. Don't you love it when you are really hungry to eat because you appreciate the food so much more and tastes so much better? I gotta remember to take a picture of it though. All right, when you're toasting sesame seeds, you kind of gotta watch it really carefully because it'll happen too fast if you don't. And we don't want burnt sesame seeds. Any kind of nut, you really gotta be right there. Okay, so that was just however long it took me to do this, and they're toasted. So see how pretty? So lovely. I'm gonna put this on top. And some of this. Well, actually, let's make it pretty. Let's put this. And I'm gonna put these. Oh, I'm so excited to eat this. Take this out. See how beautiful? I wish I could put this through the camera so you could have some. It smells so good. I'm just gonna take a picture of it. Okay, let's taste. Okay. It's perfect. Could not be better. The sauce was perfect. The broccoli's perfect. The noodles are perfect. It's all perfect. It's awesome. You gotta make this. Make it and tell me what you think, because I think you're gonna love this. And this is like a quickie meal you can make when you don't really feel like cooking, but you want something fresh. Kind of tastes like takeout. It's so, so good, you guys. Okay, I'll see you real soon. I adore you. Happy healing.